So we're in Frisco, Colorado today, doing a little neighborhood tour on the west end of Main Street. And we're stopping at one of my favorite spots, Rocky Mountain Coffee Roasters, for an iced cortado. And we're just gonna be talking a little bit about what it's like to live right around Main Street, Frisco. It's a good day to be alive right now. Sun's shining, everything is good. All right, so before we head over towards the properties that we're gonna look at today, I wanted to stop by the Frisco Park and Museum. So there's tons of history here in Frisco. You've got all of the old mining cabins that they've actually displaced from the rest of town, consolidated into this one little area. And then you've got the museum with the history of the formation of Frisco. And then this cool park and pavilion here. They'll actually do concerts every Thursday night in the summertime. Free concerts to whoever wants to come. And they serve beer, alcohol of all sorts. So come and hang out, and you'll see from this shot here, it was a really good time. Down the street and under the overpass, very short distance from the condos that we just viewed, is the North Tenmile Trailhead. It's a 6.7 mile in and out loop. It's open year round, so you can hike or you can do some snowshoeing in the winter time, and it is a perfect proximity, again, super short distance. For our first property on this neighborhood tour, this is the Woodbridge Inn condos here, and as you can see, right off of Main Street, that is Main Street there, and then going down Main Street, that is I-70 going that way. So you've got premier access to Copper and I-70, so easy to get to all of the amenities that you need, like shopping, skiing, whatever. And then the cool thing about this condo is the location. We are right off of the bike path, so you can take your bike right out your back door, take the dog for a walk, whatever it is you want. So let's go check out this condo, and then we'll check out the cool amenities about it. So this is the front entrance of the condo. As you can see, you've got Mount Wichita there, Main Street right there. Basically, you park your car down here, walk up one flight of steps, and then you're in the condo. All right, so now we're in the condo here. It is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 926 square feet, and I'm gonna show you some of the cooler features about this one. One of the coolest ones is this one in here. This bedroom is actually a lock-off. As you can see behind me here, we've got a lock-off door, so you can close this bedroom door and make this a lock-off for potential rental income or whatever it is that you want. The front entrance right over here, coming into the kitchen area. As you can see, plenty of space with a big bar top area for entertaining. Then we've got the dining room heading over into the living room. Over here, we've got the other bedroom along with a Jack and Jill bathroom, and there is a washer dryer in there as well. But the really cool thing I want to show you about this property, fireplace is very cool, but this is where it's at right here. So you've got this deck overlooking the bike path and Mount Royal. How cool is that? And you can see right there is the bike path. You can see you got tons of privacy back here, and then it's super relaxing because you got the view of Mount Royal, you got the bike path, so you can just walk right around the building and then take your dog for a walk, go for a bike ride, go for a hike up to Mount Royal, or even all the way up to Peak 1 and the rest of the 10-mile mountain range. So this deck is the coolest part about this condo. Now I want to mention that there is a clubhouse here as well, although there is construction being done on it right now, but I believe there's a common hangout area as well as a hot tub. So now we're on Main Street. I'm going to show you it right here. So you've got Main Street and Mount Wichita right there. And the coolest thing about this condo is that you're right on the bus line, so you can just leave your car there and park right at the bus stop here, and then the bus will take you to Copper Mountain and the rest of Summit County. Summit Stage is absolutely free to ride. So now we're on the back side of Woodbridge, and I'll show you. Building is right there, so your condo is just a few hundred feet away, not even. And then right behind me here is access to the bike path, so let's go check that out. All right, so that is the parking lot for the condo. take this little dirt path about 50 feet, and then you are right on the bike path. Okay, so this bike path is one of the coolest. As you can see people behind me riding their bikes. That way is to Copper Mountain, and Copper Mountain is about a 10-minute drive by car, so on a bike it could be anywhere from a 30 to an hour ride, and it's super challenging, pretty steep. You can get an e-bike as well and make it super easy for yourself. And then going that way is to Frisco and the rest of Summit County. Over here, this way, this bridge will actually take you to the river, so you can actually do some kayaking, some whitewater rafting, some fishing, all river activities. So you've got some, So you've got some great activities and great things to do right outside of this condo. Now we're crossing the bridge that is part of the bike path, and you can see the river right there. Actually, when the water is flowing right about there, they have a little surf wave pool thing, so you can take your kayaks or surfboards or whatever. You can raft this. Fiance and I are constantly walking our dog over here, and the cool thing is that you've got the river, so the dog can get a drink. If you look behind me here, there's actually a guy in a hammock here, so it's a great little spot for chilling. And then boom, there you are. River is right there. We'll post up here if we're trying to have a little picnic or whatever, and then we'll have the dog kind of hanging out with us. Some, you got the stick? You want a stick, buddy? Some, come here. Some, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, playing with my dog Summit here in Walter Byron Park. Good boy, Summit. Oh, you brought the stick back. Good job. So Walter Byron Park is a short walk from Main Street, Frisco, or a short drive from the condos that we just saw. As you can see, there's people picnicking, there's fly fishermen all around, and you can actually rent out the pavilion from the town of Frisco to have a kid's birthday party or whatever. You've got sand volleyball courts over there as well. So it's really an all-around great park, especially if you want to bring your dog and play with a stick. Right, Sammy? 1, 2, go get it. So now we're at our second property of the tour today. This is the Frog Hollow Condo Complex. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath with 872 square feet. Huge thanks to Anne Marie Oli for allowing us to view this listing today. So let's go check this one out. All right, so as you notice, as we're walking up the condo, first thing is creek. It's literally right here. So we've got a top floor condo today, and you're literally right on the creek. So let's go check out the unit, and then we'll talk more about this in a little bit. All right, so now we're inside the unit. It is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 872 square feet. As I mentioned before, you've got a nice open floor plan here, kitchen with some upgrades in the granite countertop and nice cabinetry. 2 bedrooms over there. One of them has laundry, so if you want to wash clothes, you have in-unit washer dryer, which is super rare for any kind of unit here in Frisco. And then you've got, again, open floor plan, but the coolest part about this condo is out towards the creek here. All right, so this is the coolest part about this condo. We are literally creekside on the Tenmile Creek here in Frisco. And the benefit of that is that if you're a fly fisherman, you could walk right out to your backyard and do a little bit of fly fishing. Or if you just like the sound of the creek, hang out on the deck, have a drink, listen to the sound of the creek. It is incredibly relaxing. All right, so we're at our next unit on the tour today. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath here in Frisco, right off of Main Street. So a couple of cool things about this condo. We've got a 1-car garage here, which is pretty rare, just off of Main Street. You've got the bus stop that'll take you to Copper Mountain and the rest of Summit County. This one also does have a second living area and loft, and we're also on the creek at this one as well, so let's go check it out. All right, guys, welcome in. Let's check it out. So we've got some updates on the floor here, some really nice wood flooring, and then we'll come check out the unit here. Got a powder room off to the right side. And then again, a nice, very spacious open floor plan with some modern upgrades, nice living area. And then obviously the best part about this one, just like the other unit that we saw, was the creek coming out the backside. And this one is ground floor, so you have premier access to the creek. Literally walk right off your deck, hop into the creek. Hello, how's it going? Doing good. Want to give a huge shout out to Mike Kruger with Breckenridge Associates for allowing us to view this property today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like the content, like and subscribe. If you have any questions regarding real estate in Summit County or any questions about the video, feel free to email me and I'll be happy to answer any questions. And be sure to follow me on all of my social media channels. You'll find the link for those in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video.